Loyalty is a value that we probably learn at a very early age, and we've applied it to many different people, ideas, and organizations over the years. Loyalty as an Army value is defined as bearing true faith and allegiance to the U.S. Constitution, the Army, your unit, and other soldiers. Faith and allegiance are a matter of believing in and devoting yourself to something or someone. In short, you dedicate yourself, you give your effort, your energy, your personal commitment to a country or a cause. It's interesting that often people enjoy being loyal. They may feel that it's satisfying to commit to something bigger than themselves. The bonds of loyalty create a strong emotional connection between a country and its people. Loyalty is a powerful force and inspires a positive effect. A loyal soldier is one who supports group leadership, who stands up for fellow soldiers in the face of harassment.
Come on, Korea. Hurry up and finish mopping. What's wrong with you, man?
Yeah, man, we've been carrying a load all morning.
Korea, Drill Sergeant Lang needs to talk to you. Lay off him a little bit, guys. His mom's been in the hospital and he's been worried about her this week.
Being loyal may create a feeling of inner satisfaction one day, but may require an outward display of personal courage and integrity the next.
Loyalty is also a value that grows and increases as time passes. With every public profession of your faith and commitment, your bonds of loyalty get stronger. Wearing the uniform of the United States Army is a highly visible means of expressing your allegiance. And when one soldier's commitment is echoed by many, a force of tremendous strength is born.
Bound around to our left, set up a support by fire position, and we're in push pass.
Each act of loyalty becomes another tie to our country and the cause of freedom. Every time a soldier makes a choice based on loyalty, the bond becomes stronger.
What is that?
The Army is a coordinated unit that counts on many different tasks and accomplishments, a blending of countless individual efforts. It's clear that any organization needs a good administration, common goals, and effective internal communication. But when you add loyalty to the mix, the result is a dynamic force with all team members working toward the same mission. Loyalty is the glue that holds a diverse organization together. When individuals do a task and no more, the effort is a chain of isolated events. Reinforce that same group with the value of loyalty, and the effect of the effort is much greater than the individual efforts of the people who contributed to it. The end result is a dynamic, committed, tactical unit. As with any of the Army values, when we start with the smaller, day-to-day incidents of loyalty, we begin to make the value a habit. It becomes a response that surfaces automatically. In your own training, you will see loyalty in something as simple as giving a fellow soldier a helping hand.
What's wrong, buddy?
My stomach hurts.
Hold on, let me go get the drill sergeant.
Or as significant as getting help for a soldier who's in trouble.
What's the matter, soldier?
You show your loyalty to the unit by doing your share on a cleanup detail, or by giving 100% in a team effort.
Loyalty is part of that momentum that brings out the best in all of us, so that we don't let our fellow soldiers down. And every soldier expresses his loyalty to the Army, both by wearing the uniform with pride and distinction, and by taking those actions necessary to accomplish his or her mission, furthering the common goal. Loyalty and duty are very clearly related. But what about loyalty to people?
Hey, carry on. At 1000 hours, our next training starts. You have an hour to get these weapons clean, understand?
Yes, Drill Sergeant.
Carry on.
When Army regulations conflict with a fellow soldier's actions, how can you be loyal to both?
Man, forget this. I'm going to call my wife.
Hey, you know you can't do that without permission.
You're gonna get us all in trouble.
Look, last night she was a little upset over a bounced check. I told her to borrow the money from her parents. I just want to be sure everything got squared away.
Listen, ask Drill Sergeant first for permission for that phone call. We have to cover for you.
What are we supposed to say if the drill sergeant comes back in here? I mean, where's the loyalty to the group here?
This may be the only chance I get to do it, though. I mean, I may not get permission tonight.
He always gives you permission. Don't get us all in trouble.
Yeah, I guess you're right.
Anytime you choose one individual's actions, right or wrong, over your own interest and commitment, you are, in fact, eroding the value of loyalty. Loyalty is a value that you will continue to develop throughout your lifetime. It's a powerful means of reinforcing your commitment to someone or something. In doing so, you'll find that your best effort comes a little more easily. Your ability to accomplish becomes greater than you had dreamed. Loyalty as an Army value may be a requirement, but it's also a gift that you're capable of giving. It's the gift of strength and power. Choose the object of that loyalty wisely, and you'll be both amazed and generously rewarded by the strength of what you and others can build.
It is your involvement, your commitment, which solidifies the bond of loyalty. It is your loyalty that gives the Army its special strength. The history of loyal citizens and soldiers has made the United States Army an organization that is much greater, much more powerful than the sum of its individual parts. Each soldier is essential to this dynamic bond, and all soldiers can take pride in the superior fighting force that they are helping to create.